Hello, 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 it's Shads here with what was going to be a vlog. Technical issues, webcam, laptop, forget it. I'm not going to go into details. It was just an absolute mess, and I struggled for about an hour to get a vlog actually up and running. I could either get video or audio. I couldn't get both together, and it was just a complete mess. Anyway, welcome to my pseudo-vlog. Log, if you like, although there is video, obviously. Basically wanted to go through a couple of things. Two things happened today that I thought kind of got me really sort of thinking, and this is the reason why the vlog, pseudo vlog, whatever you want to call it, is here. A quick bit of a background story. I've been on YouTube for a while now. I started off following sort of several various people. Along the way, I came across The Only Bentley through Meatwagon22, I believe, watching Minecraft videos. Ta-da! It was a Tekkit video. I just discovered mods and thought, ooh, Tekkit? What is all this joy? So, yeah. Kind of got from there, and from then on I started following Bentley, and then from following Bentley I watched a video of Bentley where he had two of his compadres, Teddy here and Vaygrim. Started following those guys because they were producing good content, or good content is a bit of an understatement, but they were producing great content and videos that I wanted to watch, Minecraft related and otherwise. Which leads me to the now. Today, I received notification that Vaygrim was following me and had subbed me on YouTube. Now, to a lot of people, this probably doesn't mean anything. But to those of you who have particular people on YouTube that you look up to, whose content that you admire, that you look forward to watching, and that constantly push to improve themselves and build a community around their channel or channels, you'll understand that having one of these people subscribe to you on YouTube and like your videos is a pretty big thing. Now, Vaygrim is in the 6,000s sub-wise. I have 50. So there's a big gap. Now, I'm not saying that people with millions and millions of subscribers shouldn't or don't care about the little channels. Of course they do. It's how YouTube works. But when you have a YouTuber, as I say, that you admire, and that kind of almost inspired you to kind of start YouTubing in the first place, actually sub to you, that's a pretty big thing. To me it is, at least, anyway. Now, on top of that, Vaygrim released a video on his Vaygrim's Rest channel. I'll leave links in the description below. And that video was entitled Supporting the Community, and he discussed about sort of people that he interacts with and so on and so forth, and suggested two people whose videos should be watched and channels should be subscribed to, one of which was mine. So yeah, today's been a good day. Despite a little bit of pain that I've got from my diverticular disease, I've been in quite a lot of discomfort today. But yeah, things like that make it all go away. And they also inspire me to make better videos. So I just wanted to mention a couple of things. First of all, huge thanks to Vaygrims for the shout out. That's, you know, it's completely made my day. Pretty damned awesome, really. And I just wanted to address a couple of things that were also pointed out in that video. Firstly, yes, I am passionate about my channel, and I do what I can, given that I have a full-time job, and that I have children to support, and that I have other real-life things that must come first before I sit down at my PC and game and do whatever I do. which means although I have a full-time job, I do have limited money. I still have bills to pay, I have rent to pay, I have mouths to feed, I have a girlfriend to, to look after, and so on and so forth. So that leaves me with limited funds to buy hardware and so on and so forth. It's taken me probably around about 6 months to get this PC, buying a little bit here and a little bit there, to get my PC that I'm recording on now up to a stage where I can comfortably record Minecraft without worrying too much about the video quality. It'll record in 720p, I don't get too much stutter. To me, that's as good as it's going to get without me spending, well, I've almost spent £1,000 on it anyway, but without me spending another £300 or £400 on it. So for that respect, I'm there. There's a couple of things that I still need to address, which is my microphone, because it's not a USB microphone, it's a 3.5mm jack. So there's always background hiss, which means I have to edit, whenever I record anything, I have to then go and edit all the sound and get rid of the background hiss, yada yada yada. And it just means that it takes a lot longer to produce a 30-minute video. A 30-minute video takes me around about 2 hours to actually produce. So there is that. And also the fact that I need to buy a microphone, and also if I want to do vlogs, I clearly need to get rid of my piece of crap laptop and actually invest in a proper webcam. So not too much. I mean, I'm probably looking at about £150 maybe for the two, but that's not money that I can just summon from nowhere. It's going to take me a little bit of a while to save up. I do have a Patreon page. I don't tend to shout it out because I'm not, as I say, I kind of feel uncomfortable sort of mentioning it now, really. I'll put a link in the description below, but to me, Patreon page is for people who want to do, be like creators that want to do it full time. Now, don't get me wrong, I'd love to do it full time, but it's kind of not really going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. So I live in the real world, so I know that I've got my real time sort of proper job, as it were, which I enjoy. Don't get me wrong. So, but having a Patreon page and going, support me and add, give me more money, I kind of feel like it's kind of cheating, really, because I don't do this full time. I don't know. But then I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to plug it. There's a link in the description below. If you want to pop along and you want to donate whatever, feel free. Okay, no problem at all. I myself, actually, I'm a patron of Vaygrim, of Teddy here, and of the Dark Preacher 65. I don't give them huge amounts of money. I can't really afford to, but I do give them what I can. And I'm more than happy to do that. And I've also donated money to Bentley as well on his live streams, because I like the content they create. I want to help them out as best I can. And of course, if I do make any extra money, people sort of donating on Patreon and stuff like that, anything excess of what I need, the bare minimum that I need to get my webcam, to get my whatever, will just go back into the people that I support. No harm, no foul. I won't be sitting on a beach in Mexico sipping a nice cold beer with a huge cigar in my mouth, cackling to myself at the fact that all these people have enabled that. That's not what I want to do. Moving on. The second thing that was mentioned, it's taken me 10 minutes to get here. The second thing that was mentioned by Vaygrim about my channel was the fact that my name is a pain in the ass. Which I get. It's A7X Shadows I. But they're capitalised, so depending on what font you use, it looks like L7X. A7X Shadows L. Or maybe ones, or whatever. It's getting dark. Look out, spooky's coming out. So I've addressed that on YouTube. It's now just A7X Shadows. I would have changed my name completely, but there's 3 reasons why I didn't. Firstly, A7X Shadows I is my gamer tag on Xbox, and I'm not going to pay, £4 or something just to change my name on Xbox. and to have all my people, all my friends on Xbox go, who the hell is this, when I've changed my name. That's quite an important one. Secondly, I've just recently paid for a website and a domain name, which is a7xshadows.co.uk. Shameless plug, shameless plug. Now, this is different from my Rising Shadows website, which remains the same, but that's Rising Shadows. That's a community that I'm trying to build around Minecraft with Todicus and all the other guys, and that's... I wanted to keep what I do here on YouTube for myself, my own personal sort of gaming and stuff like that. I wanted to keep it on a separate website, so it's A7X Shadows. So all I've done is I've just dropped the eyes, which is what I've done on YouTube as well now. Unfortunately, I can't change my Twitch, because, well, I've changed the name on Twitch, but I can't change the URL on Twitch because, hey presto, they won't let me. I'd have to create an entirely new account, which I don't want to do. The same with, I think I managed to change my Patreon one. I can't remember. But anyway, if you pop along to the website, all the links will be updated, and you'll be able to pop along and visit them all, and it'll all be... So the only thing you need to do, remember, is really, if you want to find anything regarding me, is a7xshadows.co.uk. There you go. And from there, there'll be links to my Patreon, my website, it'll already be on my website, my YouTube, everything will be on there. It'll be all singing, all dancing, and it'll be fantastic, and you'll only have to click on a couple of things. Whew. So, that said, I'm going to finish off with a brief update of what's going on both here and on Rising Shadows. I may consider setting up a Rising Shadows YouTube channel. We'll see. For the time being, we'll keep them together. Right, Rising Shadows, work is still ongoing. It's a bit of a process. Todicus, who is the guy that builds everything, has been really, really busy. He's had exams, he's had various real-life stuff that he's got to attend to, and I want him to concentrate on the real-life stuff because that is the most important. There's no point him in 5 years' time thinking, if I hadn't have been working on Rising Shadows, I could be a millionaire by now. That's not what I want. I'd sooner Rising Shadows wait until everything is ready and everybody's happy and everybody's ready to go, and we can launch it with a big, strong, massive push forward and really give it a good go. It's not going away. I'm happy to keep paying for the server. There's no issues with that whatsoever. It's all going to keep going. I'm paying for the website, I'm paying for the server. Well, actually, Humperdinck's paying for the website, but shh, don't tell anyone. So yeah, that's all going ahead as planned. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Hopefully, around about the time that the schools in the UK break up, so that'll be around about the end of July, everything will be up and running and we'll all be ready to go. That's the plan. But I will keep you updated as best I can. So that's the Rising Shadows things. As for me, I've just recently finished my Baldur's Gate. I can hear something moving in the background. Yeah, there's a zombie down there. Ooh. Anyway. Yeah, I've just recently finished the Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition series. I recorded that. That's going to go up on Monday. It's Thursday now, so I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but I recorded the last episode of that on yesterday, I think, Tuesday. No, Wednesday, sorry, yeah. I keep forgetting. Oh, I'm struggling with the days. So that's finished. So I'm going to be looking at a new series that will be launching on a Monday. It's going to be RPG related. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be. It might be Baldur's Gate 2. It won't be Icewind Dale because a friend of mine, or writer Baba, is doing an Icewind Dale playthrough and I don't want to step on his toes, so I'm not going to steer clear of the Icewind Dale games. Yeah, so it might be Baldur's Gate 2. I might maybe do Temple of Elemental Evil, Dragon Shard, Neverwinter Nights 2, possibly Demon Stone maybe? I don't know. I haven't fully decided. If you want to suggest anything, please whack it in the comment section down below. I'll be really interested to see what people want to see me play. I kind of want to stick to old school RPG, or at least RPG. And preferably something that I own. I've just given you a list. Tuesdays, I'm going to try and keep to streaming on Twitch. I'm currently streaming the Davy Jones Locker mod pack by Teddy here. Having a ton of fun, really enjoying interacting with the guys that pop along to sort of see and watch me derp, and there is lots of it. But I might maybe mix it up a little bit and maybe alternate between Davy Jones and another mod pack, I don't know. And I also want to release a video on a Thursday as well. So I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday and Thursday. Because basically I have time to record on a Monday, a Tuesday and a Wednesday. So I can maybe record a couple of episodes on each of those days and get a little bit of a buffer going. Because I can maybe do every other Thursday, but you know, I'm kind of busy, I've got other stuff going on, and Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, I stay with my girlfriend, so I can't just hoik my PC up with me and drag it down there and say, "Hi darling, I'll come to stay with you for the weekend," and then lock myself in the room and record. It's not the done thing. I'd be single very, very quickly. So yeah, so maybe a Thursday I might release another video. So what I'm kind of looking at, kind of toying with the idea of, there's a new mod pack coming out soon called Infernal Skies, and oh, it looks a beaut. But the catch is, it's as far as I can see, it's co-op only. You need 2 players to play it. It's a Minecraft mod. Google it, have a look around, see what you can find. There's some really good information out there. It's coming out soon, and it looks really epic. Now, I've spoken to the Dark Preacher 65 about the possibility of doing a co-op Let's Play on that. The only difficulty is he's in the US and I'm in the UK, so there's a 6-hour time difference. So when he's most active and doing stuff, I'm kind of at work. And then when I get home, he's busy recording his own kind of stuff and his own Let's Plays. So there could be a bit of an issue there. We'll definitely try and work around it. I'm sure we can sort something out maybe. If not, and you're available to play it, and then pop your name down below. I'm more than happy to give it a go. I'm going to whack it up and spin it up on the on my server and give it a try and see what happens. So yeah, that's a definite possibility. I've also just recently picked up 7 Days to Die, which I'm kind of interested in playing. I might do a Let's Play. I'm going to do a little bit of practice first because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing in that game whatsoever. I did have a couple of crash and lockups when I was testing it out the other day. So need to find out what's causing that. I hope that Skelly can't reach me from there. Look at him spinning around in the background. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. I'm pretty much got you all up to date. I hope everyone's okay and everyone's enjoying life at the moment. If you've got any questions to ask, any suggestions, any recommendations for games to play and stuff like that, then please do pop them in the comment section below. I do read the comments and I will always try and reply to them if I can, and I also take everything anyone suggests on board, whether it be small, large, indifferent. Any suggestions are good suggestions and I'm more than happy to take them on board, and if it helps me to produce better content and helps me to entertain you better, so much the better. So yeah, I will leave lots of comments and stuff in the, or descriptions and links and God knows what else in the description below. It's getting on for 11 o'clock here now in the evening. I've been spending time with the kids and rushing around like an idiot, so I'm absolutely exhausted. My stomach's absolutely killing me, so I'm going to take some meds and go to bed. So yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks to Vaygrim for the mention in the video and on Twitter, and for subbing me on YouTube. I really appreciate it. And if you want to give me a sub if you haven't already, then please do so. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm going to change my Twitter as well, get rid of the eyes as soon as I log out of this. I'm going to get it all sorted. So yeah, follow me on Twitter. I'll put a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.